us some shot.
Got me up?
Yeah, you're up.
It's okay. The mayor is good. You gotta get out the back.
Reluctant to speculate on the number of deaths at this point in time or the number of injuries.
We have at least one or two.
Sure, at least that.
As far as you know, everybody's out of there.
Everyone that we have seen, and that's why we have these search units, rescue units inside, still searching elevators and bathrooms and other places where it's conceivable that somebody might be.
Somebody has died, they're still in there.
I can't speak to that.
Judge Kaplan said he thought about 30 or 35.
Well, he's in a better position to speak to that than I am. All right. All I know is that our people have done a tremendous job. There were a number of people obviously were saved by the ladders and who were rescued in that fashion. So again, any numbers that we talk about at this point in time are speculative until we get a better feel for it later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going live, man. You want to shoot it?
Hold on, I'm putting this camera.
Thank you, sir. You need to step back. By the back
And it was your office where it started.
In our main offices, yes, the Bureau, wholesale sales representatives.
And I understand it was a lady was putting in a fuse and the fuse box exploded is what I hear.
That's exactly what our understanding is. We had lost our current about a half hour before, and apparently he was trying to replace a fuse without cutting the power. Unbelievable explosions. I've never even heard lightning hitting a house that could even match that. I mean, it was beyond belief. Tremendous.
Well, it looks like they've got things pretty much under control in the back.
All right, you remember Eudora Rogers?
Oh,
Her
yeah,
office
sure.
is at the other end of my hall, and she and Sherwin would have. Sherwin was out here, but I don't know how she is. We were totally cut off. But I appreciate you coming down and.
Well, the fire department really did a heroic job, and I think the message was that if people just hadn't panicked, and if we can just get people to stay in place until the fire department can get things under control, we could have saved a few more people perhaps, but
you know
I
what
think
our greatest problem was? To get somebody to pull the fire alarm. We broke that office window of mine, and we yelled and yelled, and finally a man, people stood and watched, but they wouldn't go to the firebox, and it's right there on the corner, and finally a gentleman did. But probably what seemed like an eternity was only a matter of moments. But again, we want to thank you for coming out. And
thank you. And
thank you so much.
there are about 100 totally exhausted firemen back there, and they're taking a half-hour break. There's another crew in, and when they come out, those that are resting now will go. But it was really a heroic effort on their part, and I think we couldn't have asked for more cooperation from anybody.
We quite agree with you.
Thank you. Good. Okay.
Can we get your name, please, ma'am?
My name is Dot Bissell, Bissell.
I was going around the back of the fireman, and I'll come right back and go up with you.
Bringing people down, rehab. Rescue! Rescue fire! I need 2 body bags. Anybody got any body bags? Yeah. Wait a minute. We'll get them for you. Is that Gatorade?
No, that's not it.
Competition weekly all the time. Are you still going to go in?
I don't know. Sue?
I was at the grab you.
See a fuse explosion.
I don't know.
Floor.
Shift gears. You get a chance to read pass your council comment delinquency?
No, I still got it in my briefcase. Yeah, I will.
All right, take it to driver's side.
Okay.
All right.
Is there any way we can mandate sprinklers? It's very expensive to have sprinklers. What about smoke alarms? Do they have those?
I'm gonna check and see. Some of these floors had smoke alarms on it. So I don't know exactly which floor.
All the units that have been had any work done on them in the last 4 or 5 years, they had smoke detectors.
In the corners?
Yeah.
The building was probably built around 1963 or 4, as I recall. Excuse me.
Was permitted in May to have electrical work done in it by Thompson or Thompson Electric Company. Switches and the fixtures were to be put in, and the city chief electrical inspector is en route.
Switches and what to be put in?
Switches and fixtures.
Okay, I need that when you get there.
City inspectors on the way.
City inspector's on the way. Liberty Mutual building, 10-story, constructed in 1962. Was not sprinklered.
Michael came over and said Maynard's trash. Is that true?
I won't even get into that. This is a Liberty Mutual building, 10-story building, constructed in 1962, a non-sprinkler building, no sprinklers within the building. They received a permit in May for electrical work. That electrical work was in progress, being done by Thompson and Thompson Electrical Company. They were replacing switches and fixtures. That's all we know at this point. The city inspector is on the way to the scene now.
They're replacing what?
Switches and fixtures.
Is that believed to be involved in the cause of the fire?
Well, there was a fuse. The fire was started by a fuse that they were replacing, so apparently it has some connection.
Any update on fatalities? Word on the fatalities or injuries?
At this point, confirmed already at the hospital of 4. We believe 2 more bodies are coming out of the building in a few minutes.
Do you know where they're coming out?
Once again, the building.
Thompson and Thompson Electric.
Switches and what?
Switches and fixtures.
Okay. And this owner of the building again, or the name of it?
It's Liberty Mutual. Liberty Mutual. Constructed in 1962. They got a permit in May to have electrical work done by Thompson & Thompson Electrical Company. They will replace it with switches and fixtures.
Getting a good sound. Yeah. I got some of it, but you know, like to get a good one.
Let's see.
Right now.
We sure don't have it down. We were at the Marriott Marquis taking it easy. Was it smoke or fire that perished from?
Oh, I'm not sure yet.
Don't burn up, don't smoke.
Not sure if I'm having fun or having too much fun.
Grady.
What person was resuscitated? The person that you initially
This was the 5th person that we thought was dead.
How many at Grady?
4 at Grady.
Which hospital was the 5th going to?
You could have electrical arc.
I don't know. That they didn't know. They said she was resuscitated.
Look like two now.
I don't know. We need to check a little further before we make a decision. Chamberlain.
Go ahead now.